Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities, Subaru, 802 Honda, all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. Currently looking at as much as 5 inches, one report near Middlesex. A lot of us seeing about 3.5 inches. This has fallen since about 7 o'clock this morning. And we're starting to see the back edge. This is the good news. Things are going to lighten up. I think road conditions are going to improve pretty drastically now from southwest to northeast. Looking at our latest temperatures, running about 31 degrees currently in Rutland. And let me see if I can stop this and get to the latest. We're seeing temperatures of 31 in Burlington, even 32 across the lake in Plattsburgh, 31 degrees down around Rutland. Still colder, 27 degrees Springfield, 28 degrees at White River Junction, West Lebanon, 26 at Morrisville, and so forth. Don't have a report for EF Knapp, but I can tell you my location in Worcester right now, running about 25 degrees, and we're going up about 1.4 degrees per hour. I think we're going to see that a little bit higher uptick as just a tiny bit of a south wind will mix some of that warmer air down to the surface. We're seeing the back edge now right about here, and it's continuing to snow very hard. Let's take a look at some of the traffic maps. Kind of a large view here. We're seeing some roads around Boston. I don't think that's weather related. That's just your typical stuff here. But this is definitely weather related, where it's very slow through the White Mountains. That would be Interstate 93. And then parts of 91 as well as parts of 89. Things are starting to improve around the Greater Burlington area. As this band shifts north, we're going to see this probably improve. Montreal, they're getting hit pretty hard as well. Let's zoom in a little bit. Quick look at southern Vermont, I-91 south of White River Junction, West Lebanon. Looks pretty good, clear sailing, as well as down the Route 7 corridors of southern Vermont. Across central areas, as you get out of the White River Junction, West Lebanon area, you're starting to see a little bit of action through about Sharon. And then as you climb the hill, Randolph into the Barre Montpelier area, over in I-91, Bradford, Fairleigh region north, affected into the St. Johnsbury area. And looking at I-91 through the Montpelier area, there's been, it's slow going, it's doable, but there's still some issues here with heavy snow and snow-coated roads. The Burlington area seems to have cleared up considerably here. And just looking at some of the secondary roads, we can still see some slow going, but this was at a standstill, especially on I-89. I think it was the southbound lane was pretty at a standstill here about a couple of hours ago. That has since improved considerably. You can see Burlington's not looking too bad. You get into the Barre Montpelier area. There's Waterbury. A little bit dicey, but not as bad as it has been. Now, we're looking at all traffic moving through the Montpelier area, East Montpelier into Plainfield, Marshfield, and so forth. Things begin to improve as you climb the hill, actually, and into the St. Johnsbury area. There's a few spots toward West Danville. But overall, much better than what it was looking like about 3 hours ago, earlier on this morning, where things were pretty much at a standstill. And good news, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to see the back edge of this band of snow, and modeled now, picked up by the HRRR model. Still a little heavier in some parts of the Champlain Valley. This is through about 5 o'clock. We're not going to be completely done, but a lot of that does move north and swing out to the region for lighter snowfall. With just some scattered flurries, I'd estimate somewhere around a dusting to maybe an inch left between now and this is mainly across northern areas between now and probably 5 o'clock this evening. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.